Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. I just want to give you a rundown of the stuff that I got from DC this year so far. It's May the 5th, and I wanted to open up all the figures that I got. I only opened up 2, and I did a video on that. It was the 2-pack, or the what's the guy's name? The Green Lantern 2-pack. And I also got another 2-pack, which I do have that Batman Green Lantern, but that's from the Dark Metal story. Haven't opened that one yet, but I'm gonna do a video with all my Dark Metal stuff, including these 2 guys. So I'll open that later on. And then I got all these figures. Not only that, but I also want to give you a look at the trading card that come with every figure. You know, I'm probably missing a few, but yeah, probably because I just misplaced them. But anyway, these are all the figures that I got so far. That one is from the new digital figures from McFarlane, which are those 2. And I really like the classic look of those 2 figures right there. Really awesome. I'm not gonna go into the articulation because the articulation is the same for every single figure. Yeah, including the mega figure. The only different, the articulation be different from the rest of them. It would be Plastic Man over there, which I'll show you guys in just a second. But these are the first 2 digital figures. Aquaman has, you know, all these little parts that come with it. Come with that creature, whatever. Doesn't have articulation. I think it got articulation in the arms, and that's pretty much it. Green Lantern. Nice look of Hal Jordan. It comes with an extra Green Lantern power. It comes with a Green Lantern, you know, with the lantern. A couple of extra hands. And yeah, pretty cool. Then Batgirl, Jokerized Batgirl with all those cards with the haha thing right there. I don't know, but I like this, you know, the way they, you know, it's like a big joke to Batman having these figures as, you know, as the colors of the Joker. And as you can see, he's got a card over there with a lot of Joker, in, you know, scripture or whatever. And then, well, I got the 4 figures over here. This is my build-a-figure that I the only build-a-figure. I haven't built any figure from DC in a really long time. But I wanted the Plastic Man because I missed out on the one from DC Universe. Back then I wasn't making that much money, and I know that was a really hard figure to find. I think it was a San Diego exclusive figure or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was able to get all these figures, the whole wave at GameStop, because it was sold out at Big Bad Toy Store. It was sold out at Amazon, and when you went to eBay, the prices were outrageous for this guy. So for these 4 right here, for the Blue Superman, John Stewart, a Green Lantern, that I think Michael Keaton Batman, the black Batman looking, I'm gonna say that is my favorite Batman right there, with the black suit. I know we had that mold before, but just having, you know, the Michael Keaton look to it, you know, I just like it. Just one of my favorite Batmans. And then this Aquaman from JLA that I don't really care too much for, but it's a pretty nice sculpt. I got a few Aquamans already in my collection. I said the one with the long hair, it might be my favorite, but I really like the digital one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the digital one from McFarlane, because the one that Mattel released years ago is also pretty good. But yeah. This is my least favorite one. And then I got this figure. I got this figure yesterday, and I got it for a really good price. I got it for, I want to say, it was $27.99. It was on sale. I didn't pay the $40, but I did pay the $39. The $27.99. So I was able to save $12. But it's a big figure. This is kind of like a Build-A-Figure from Hasbro, you know, from Marvel Legends, and I only pay less than $30. Not a bad figure. I really like it. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a rundown of all this figures right here. I am gonna pre-order the Nightfall Batman versus Bane, and I'm hoping that we get a classic Darkseid, a Brainiac. What else? Another Superman villain, Metallo. What else? I know they're gonna release the Penguin with, I got that one on pre-order, and I think that's the only one that I have on pre-order right now, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the only one, but I'm gonna pre-order the Batman and Bane figures. Okay, so now the Build-A-Figure right here is Plastic Man, looking really nice, and you got more pieces to this. You got an extra head, which, you know, I want my Plastic Man to have his extending neck and arms, you know, to look like he can extend. I remember him turning into a suitcase, and thinking into a plane too, back in the old cartoons. And then you got a pair of extra arms over here that don't really care for, because I'd rather have these ones. And I'd rather have this long neck. It's got a little bit of articulation, but the joint in that is right here is, oh man, it's so, it looks like it's about to break because it's so thin, you know what I mean? But it's it's for my display, to having them just like this. I'm very happy with this figure. At least I have a Plastic Man. I didn't have a Plastic Man before, and it's a great addition to my collection, my DC collection. So I'm gonna give you guys a look at all these figures. Well, that's the Green Lanterns that I am gonna make. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a scene with my dark metal stuff and my movie stuff from DC. Because if it's not Star Wars, if it's not Masters of the Universe, of course, it's DC. If it's, you know, if it's not Star Wars and it's not Masters of the Universe, it's DC. Marvel Legends I'm pretty much done with. I got everything that I want. The problem with these figures is that they're getting pretty pricey. That's everywhere, you know, that's every figure out there. But I was really hoping that they wouldn't do that, because this line is really nice, especially for DC collectors. You know, I'm a Batman fan. I love Batman. I love Superman. And then, you know, I go from there. But the figures that they're releasing, they look really cool, really nice. I did get a lot of the DC Universe, but I never got to have all the ones that I wanted, you know. So this is a great line to have. So yeah, like I said, this is going the same way, the same path Marvel Legends is doing, is, you know, raising their prices. So I'm gonna have to come to a stop. But right now, you know, the line is going very strong, that I wanna, you know, get a few more characters. I think we'll be done with this line, but you know, I'm looking for the red one. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm really hoping that I find it, but it's gonna be, I think that's like a chase figure, because it's really hard to find I keep going in the Target website, but man, it's really hard figure to find the red Superman. And I just love this theme Jokerized Batman characters with the Joker colors. I really like it. So yeah, pretty cool. Can't wait for that penguin to arrive so I can show you guys my rogues gallery. And I'm really hoping also, we had the Riddler, we had I don't know how many Jokers, Catwoman, the Penguin. We still need what is Two-Face, Mad Hatter. I know that I do have a Scarecrow, but it's not the one that the classic one. You know what I mean? Oh, another thing that I did pre-order, it was Mr. Freeze with the with the classic colors. Okay, now for the just gonna give you a quick look at all my DC trading cards over here. As you can see, sorry about that glare, but yeah. So I've been collecting for a while. Ever since this line started, been collecting all these figures, and all of them come with a card. And as you can see, these two I sold. I sold the animated ones because I didn't think it was going nowhere. And yeah, having said that, the figures from the animated line, which are $30, guys, $30. It's way too much money. I'm not getting any of them. If the price goes down, I might think about getting them, but you gotta go down at least $10 for me to, or half a price or something, But yeah, as you can see, like I said, McFarlane is been doing such a great job with this line, man. A lot of people complaining about the pins. I don't really care for that. The way these figures look, they look really cool. So yeah, you can see a lot of dark metal figures over here. That's the Aquaman that I really like, in figure form, of course. I think that is the figure, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is the figure. But you see that between him or that one. I really like the classic look of this figure too. And I put the smiley face on. This is the head that it came with. But the smiley face looks a little bit better. And that classic little Hal Jordan looks really nice. Yeah, I'm trying to build up my Justice League stuff. So we give you one more little lanterns. Classic comic book card. Very nice. So pretty cool. And here's the what do you call them? The exclusive ones. I can't remember, but the platinum edition ones. I think they are. So yeah. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna put all these cards over here. The card that this blue Superman came with is this one. I don't know if they messed up, but I would have liked to have a card of that blue Superman, not this, But yeah, there it is, Superman JLA. Of course, my favorite, Batman. I think this might be my favorite card over here because of the classic, the vintage look of it. John Stewart and Hal Jordan. All right. So here we have what is it, anti-monitor. Really awesome figure. And the 2 digital figures, which come with this cards right here that it's got a code in the back, which I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna use them later to see how that works. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it yet, but we'll check it out and see. And we got more of these cards over here, of course. We got that nice Batgirl, and of course it comes with that stand right there, which looks really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna put this right here and use one of these playing cards. Let's see, what is this one? There we go. So yeah, I'm trying to keep up with these cards, man, but I think I lost a few in the process. Because I do have Firestorm, but I can't find the card. At least I know I left it somewhere, but I can't remember where I left it. But yeah, they've come with a nice looking figures, cards and stuff like that. Some page punchers also. But not the, you know, the Justice League, really cool. Anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to show you, give you a quick rundown of all my DC stuff. Like I said, I got a few characters that I still want to get. A lot of Batman stuff coming. And hopefully my Darkseid figure. And no, they released a Darkseid figure for this line, a classics Darkseid figure. And you know, D-Set and the Parademons and all the, you know, all his crew. But anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys like this video, and you know, see you guys in the next one. Bye.